Hi, repeated multiplication, sixth worksheet. The first activity is based on multiplication rule. We have learned it in the last class. X raised to m into x raised to n is equal to x raised to m plus n for all numbers x and for all natural numbers m and n. Fill up the table. The first one is 2 raised to 5 into 2 square. Without this step, we can write as 2 raised to 7. How? The exponents 5 and 2. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So, x raised to m into x raised to n is equal to x raised to m plus n. 2 raised to 5 into 2 square is equal to 2 raised to 5 plus 2 is equal to 2 raised to 7. 3 raised to 4 into 3 square. Yes, it is 3 raised to 4 plus 2 which is equal to 3 raised to 6. That is 3 multiplied by 3 4 times into 3 multiplied by 3 2 times is equal to 6 3's are here. So 3 power 6. 3 raised to 6. The next is division rule. X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n for any non-zero x. The division by 0 is not defined. So, it is for any non-zero x and any natural number m and n with m greater than n. Here 7 raised to 5 divided by 7 cube. Here m under n. In the place of m it is 5 and in the place of n it is 3. In the place of x it is 7. So 7 raised to 5 minus 3 x raised to m minus n or 7 raised to 5 minus 3 which is equal to 5 minus 3 is 2. It is 7 square. That we can write. How it comes like this? To know that only we have written this step. 7 raised to 5 is 7 multiplied by 7 5 times divided by 7 multiplied by 7 3 times. That is 3 times 7. We can strike off these 3 7's from the numerator and the denominator and there remains 7 into 7 which is equal to 7 square. And 2 raised to 6 divided by 2 raised to 4. It is x raised to m divided by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n. This is a formula. We have to by heart it. Then we need not write these steps. We can just write it as 2 raised to 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 square. And 5 raised to 4 minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 1. That is 5. And here it is 2 raised to 6 by which number? We will get 2 raised to 4. Which number is it? 2 square. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Or 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So it is 2 square. And we can fill up this middle column also. That is 2 4 times is striked off from the numerator and denominator. 3 times 5 is striked off from the numerator and denominator. And 2 square is striked off. Then only we will get 2 raised to 4. X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to 1 by x raised to n minus m. If m is greater than n, is this m 5? Here n 8. M is greater than n. 8 is greater than 5. So 1 by, the answer is 1 by 3 cubed. 8 minus 5 is 3. And here the reset twist. What is it? It is given m is greater than n. So no need of writing 1 by. It is just the previous division rule. What is it? If m is greater than n, x raised to m by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So 7 raised to 4 by 7 cubed is equal to 7. Then 5 square divided by 5 raised to 6 is equal to this rule. X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to 1 by x raised to n minus m. So we can easily write 1 by 5 raised to 6 minus 2, that is 4. 1 by 5 raised to 4. How it comes that we can write it in the middle column. Then the answer is 1 by 7 cubed. We can write it in many ways. One of the ways is 7 square by 7 raised to 5 is equal to 1 by 7 cubed. Different answers will be there for this question. The second activity is do these problems using division rule. What power of 2 we get on dividing 2 raised to 5 by 2 raised to 3? Yes, which rule we have to use here? Here 5 is greater than 3. So m is greater than n. X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n. Dividing 2 raised to 5 by 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 square. What is 10 raised to 9 divided by 10 raised to 4? Here also the same rule, 10 raised to 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. What power of 2 is half of 2 raised to 10? Half means divided by 2. 2 raised to 10 divided by 2 is equal to 2 means 2 raised to 1. So 2 raised to 10 minus 1 is equal to 2 raised to 9. Then 9th power of 2 is half of 2 raised to 10. The third activity is the table below gives some powers of 2. One example is given. We have to simplify all these. 16 into 64 is equal to 16. From this table in the last worksheet also we have done such problems. 16 is 2 raised to 4. Then 64 is 2 raised to 6. So 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 4 plus 6 or 2 raised to 6 plus 4 is equal to 2 raised to 10, which is equal to 2 raised to 10 is 1024. And the second problem also we can do in the same way. The third problem is division. 64 divided by 16. 64. 64 means 2 raised to 6. 16 means 2 raised to 4. So 64 divided by 16 is equal to 2 raised to 6 divided by 2 raised to 4 is equal to 2 raised to 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 square. 2 square is 4. Similarly, do the other problems also, just seeing the table. What is 2 raised to 8 into 1 by 2 square? Which rule we have to use here? X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n, since m is greater than n. So it is 2 raised to 6. Here multiplication rule, 2 raised to 8. What must be added to 2 raised to 5 to get 2 raised to 6? We have done similar problem in the last worksheet also. 2 raised to 6 is 2 into 2 raised to 5, that is equal to 2 raised to 5 plus 2 raised to 5. That is 2 raised to 5 must be added to 2 raised to 5 to get 2 raised to 6, or we can do this in this way also. What must be added to 2 raised to 5 to get 2 raised to 6? So subtract 2 raised to 5 from 2 raised to 6. That is 2 raised to 6 minus 2 raised to 5 is equal to 2 raised to 5 can be taken out from the bracket. So 2 raised to 5 into 2, that is 2 raised to 6. And so we can take out the 2 raised to 5 outside, and inside the bracket it is 2 minus 1. So the answer is 2 raised to 5. 2 raised to 5 must be added to 2 raised to 5 to get 2 raised to 6. By what should 7 raised to 6 be multiplied to get 7 square? 7 square divided by, here also we can do, take the same criteria. By what should 7 raised to 6 be multiplied? So we can divide this 7 square by 7 raised to 6. So 7 square by 7 raised to 6 is equal to 1 by x raised to n minus m. 1 by 7 raised to 6 minus 2 is equal to 1 by 7 raised to 4. So answer is 1 by 7 raised to 4 should be multiplied to get 7 square. We can check it. The fourth activity is simplify. To do all these problems, we have to use this exponent rules. X raised to m and x raised to n is equal to x raised to m plus n, x raised to m minus n in the case of division, and m greater than n, and if m less than n, 1 by x raised to n minus m. Okay, then simplify the first one. Here, which rule we have to use here in the numerator? X raised to m into x raised to n is equal to x raised to m plus n. 2 raised to 5 into 2 cubed is equal to 2 raised to 8. 2 raised to 8 by 2 raised to 4. Here, which rule? X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n, as m greater than n. So, 2 raised to 8 minus 4 is equal to 2 raised to 4. What is 2 raised to 4? 16. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 4, 16. The second one is 3 raised to 7 by 3 square into 3 raised to 4. In the denominator, multiplication rule. So, 3 square into 3 raised to 4 is 3 raised to 6. And then division rule. X raised to m by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n. 3 raised to 7 minus 6 is equal to 3 raised to 1. And here in the numerator, multiplication rule. 5 raised to 6. Again 5 raised to 9. Then we have to use the division rule. 5 raised to 6 by 5 raised to 9 is equal to this. Here n is greater than m, or m is less than n. So 1 by 5 cubed. 1 by 5 cubed, we can simplify it. 1 by 125. There is a trick to do such problems. Here 125. 125 into 8 is equal to 1000. And numerator also multiply by 8. So 8 by 1000. Then we can move this point. Decimal point is after this 8. Seeing 1 0, this decimal point would jump to one place to the left. Again, the decimal place has to jump 2 times. For that, we have to put 2 zeros here. Okay. 3 zeros means this decimal place will move to 3 places to the left. So, it is 0.008. You have to bear in mind this trick. Okay. The fourth one is 8 square into 8 raised to 7 is equal to first product rule, 8 raised to 9. Again 8 raised to 9. Then x raised to 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. So, x raised to 0 is equal to 1. If we are striking off the same terms from the numerator and the denominator, we will get the answer as 1. And the fifth one also, 4 cubed into 4 raised to 5, that is 4 raised to 8. 4 square into 4 raised to 4, 4 raised to 6. So, 4 raised to 8 by 4 raised to 6 is equal to 4 square, which is equal to 16. Similarly, the 10th term also, 1 by 10 raised to 4 is 1 by 10,000. And here also the decimal place will move how many places to the left? 4 zeros. 4 places to the left. 1 place here. Then we have to put 3 more zeros here to get the answer. 0.0001. The fifth activity is the project last digit that you have already done. See that video and do it yourself in your own way. Then answer the question. Which is the last digit of 2015 power 2016 plus 2016 raised to 2015. We have seen in that project that any power of number ending in 5, the last digit is 5. And 6, in the case of 6, the last digit is 6. So 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. So the digit in the ones place is 1. Which is the last digit of this? 9 plus 1. We have done it in the project. So we can easily write that the last digit is 0. And here the last digit is 5. Okay, thank you.